Hello, hello, darlings.
Hey, you did not say, okay, ready, like you normally do, and then I do my little thumbs up. You said, okay, starting, and I said,
I'm
you
sorry.
lost your fucking mind?
I'm sorry, that's on me. That's my bad. I didn't mean to.
Hi. Hey.
Hi. I am still so annoyed about my camera.
I know. Tell them what color your lips are.
Yeah, so hello, darlings. Glad that you're here. Glad that you're watching. Happy to have you in the stream. You can't really tell through the camera because it's being very annoyed, but my lip color is actually red, like blood red.
Very.
I also have a lot of red eyeshadow that I'm wearing right now on top of the black eyeshadow.
Love that.
I also, and I didn't mention this to Stevie, I've dyed all my grays pink.
I can't even freaking see that.
No.
Are you kidding? You did not even say that to me. Which is
know.
lunacy, by the way. That's crazy that you did not even think to freaking mention that to me. Why would you think I wouldn't care about that? Pink is my favorite color. Why would you not think to tell me that? Did you think I wouldn't care?
I don't know. Why are you blitzing me with all of this stuff? Jesus.
Because well, it just seems like a big change to not, like, it's like a, like, it may not be a big deal to you, but.
I just mentioned it, like, oh, by the way, I've dyed my gray hairs pink, and Stevie's like,
pink is literally my favorite color, and getting a hair change is so fun. You're supposed to send pictures to everybody you know and go, what I did. And everybody goes, oh my god, Queen, oh my god, you look so good.
no, I know, it's just that it felt like I mentioned it, and then all of a sudden, like, you went on the attack.
You had never mentioned it before.
It's Gender Swap. Welcome to Gender Swap, a podcast by two transgender siblings, one of whom is annoyed at her camera, and the other one had lots of gossip to catch me up on before we started broadcasting. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Mika. My pronouns are she, her.
My name is Stevie, and I use he, they pronouns, and I'm sorry. I didn't think I was gonna cough again.
Bro.
Hi, okay. Clean for the podcast, clean for the final edit. Hi, my name is Stevie, and I use he, they pronouns, and I am a Dr. Pepper man. Did I tell you all about this? I told you about this, Mika. I was saying this earlier. I don't do brand loyalty, but I have started saying I'm a Dr. Pepper man, and like, this is a Dr. Pepper family, this is a Dr. Pepper house. Like as a joke and as a bit, but it did turn genuine. And so every time I buy one, I think, because I'm a Dr. Pepper man. And I was looking on eBay for like vintage Dr. Pepper signs last night, and I learned that they used to have a slogan called eat a sip at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock. Or was it drink a bite to eat at 10, 2, and 4. So there are like novelty Dr. Pepper clocks with no numbers on them except for 10, 2, and 4.
Okay.
And I'm obsessed with them, and they're all like $700. Fuck. I want one so bad.
Well, I'll keep an eye out, and if I happen to come across one.
So subscribe to our Patreon so I can buy the $700 Dr. Pepper clock.
Please hop into Patreon so that Stevie and I yearn for the clock, for the Dr. Pepper clock.
Oh, yes, I do. I would love to drink a bite to eat at 10, 2, and 4. Bitch, it's 4:30. And I am. Incredible. I was made for this shit. Sponsor me now.
No,
Me, not Mika. It doesn't have to be the
We are
podcast.
not doing Dr. Pepper sponsor.
I said me, not the podcast.
Oh, you personally?
Yeah.
So like one
like
day,
my
okay.
half of the screen will have like branding and like banners.
No. Not even that. Like you'll show up one day and you'll be wearing like the NASCAR tracksuit outfit with like all the patches all over it for
That's
like Dr.
so
Pepper and like I don't
That's
know,
so
Bad
cool.
Dragon and
Drink a bite to eat at 10, 2, and 4. That is a really good look actually, and I think I would kill that. Like a NASCAR I love that. Like that a lot. Also, I think this is the year that I get into like pink velour tracksuits. Can you see this for me? There's one correct answer.
Okay, fine. I know what answer you're looking for. And that answer is, yes, Stevie. I can totally picture that.
Thank you. But what's the judgment you're about to pass simultaneously?
I don't know if it'll work, buddy.
That's crazy. You don't think I can pull it off, or do you think it's not in style enough?
It's
She
not a
doesn't think I
matter
can pull
of
it off.
I don't think you could pull it off. It's not a matter of I don't think it's in style. Stevie, I don't dress in what's in style. I don't give a
Okay.
shit. I dress how I want.
Do you think it would fuck up my attitude? Because it will.
Okay, there's that. I hadn't thought about that aspect, but there's that. But no, I just don't think they look good.
Oh, well, that's a different matter entirely.
Sorry. I just...
No, that's fine. That's a lot. Listen, I don't care about that. I don't care if it's not your taste. As long as you don't think I can't pull it off, I'm fine. Even if you think it's ugly, if I can pull it off, fine.
Ah, goodness. Speaking of things that aren't fine,
Oh.
here comes the news.
Wrong one.
Damn it, I did the wrong one. Crap.
I don't think you've done that before. Yay, that's
I
the
don't think I
first
have
one in our
either.
live streams.
You know what? We'll do a clean one for the edit.
Thank you.
The joke being, I don't edit this anymore like that.
This
So
bitch does not do any editing anymore.
it's kind of, it's gonna be trash. Anyway, here. Speaking of trash, here comes the news.
Love it.
Oh goodness. So I was telling Stevie before we started doing the stream that I have literally spent the last few days since Wednesday choosing 3 headlines for the podcast for today and then having to change them multiple times every day.
Yeah.
Like, the 3 headlines I want to talk about right now are not the 3 I started with. Because just thing.
Had to keep replacing headlines. Yeah, shit just kept happening, per usual.
Yeah. So, referencing back to the Here Comes the News live stream I did on Wednesday. On Wednesday, an ICE agent decided to kill an American citizen named Renee Good. Decided to shoot her
In the face.
in the face twice. Once through the windshield, twice in the face through the open window on the side.
God.
As she was trying to drive away, that's what he did. Since then, well, no, I should rewind again. There were 3 or 4 different videos released right after it happened that people posted
Yeah.
showing various angles. And I believe it was both the New York Times and the Washington Post it was the Washington Post did a frame-by-frame breakdown showing where he was and where the vehicle was when he fired his weapon.
Okay.
It does not make it appear justified by any stretch of the imagination. And we all
Like,
know
there's
that
no
after
way he was at risk of being hit by the car.
Yeah, no.
Like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah. There isn't.
Unless it toppled clean over.
This isn't the headline, but I thought I'd mention there was an internal ICE document from 2014 talking about the issue of ICE agents intentionally stepping in front of vehicles to justify shooting at them.
Holy fuck.
It seems to be,
A trick they use. A tactic.
for lack of a better way of putting it, a standard modus operandi for ICE agents and has been since the Obama administration.
Yeah.
But anyway, since then, the president said it was justified and called Renee Good a terrorist.
Which, yeah.
JD
Sure.
Vance has said it was justified and blah, blah, blah.
Of course.
And Christine Ohm, the head of DHS, has been on and on talking about how it was justified.
Oh, totally.
Well, new cell phone video came out.
Mm-hmm.
From an interesting source. This is from NBCnews.com. Buckle up, darlings. You're about to see the passive voice do the heaviest lifting you've ever seen.
Great.
New cell phone video shows victim interacting with ICE officer moments before fatal shooting in Minneapolis. In the video, Renee Nicole Good can be seen smiling at the officer moments before he opens fire.
Holy fuck.
And they posted the video, and you can watch it on NBCnews.com. You can actually watch it in a lot of places.
Holy fuck.
The first sentence that the headline didn't mention, but I feel should have been. Like, it refers to it as new cell phone video, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
The first sentence, cell phone video taken by the officer who shot and killed Renee Good. Shows
Why
the
was he
motorist and the
filming?
woman believed to be her wife. Fuck you. It is her wife that has been established since
insane.
the day of.
Yeah.
Speaking to the agent moments before the fatal shooting. Again,
Holy fuck.
all the passive voice just in
Yeah.
that first sentence.
Jesus.
The ICE agent in question, who has been identified as Jonathan Ross. We know his name.
Yep.
We also know that he is married to an immigrant.
Holy fuck. That's wow. Holy fuck.
We also know that the day that it happened, he left the scene in his personal vehicle, drove back to his house with other ICE agents, who then helped him pack up and box his shit. And he and his wife left, and he is now in protective custody
Holy fuck.
with ICE.
That's Jesus. Okay.
The fact that he started recording on his personal cell phone
Really weird.
before he decided to kill her. Actually, no. I should reword that.
Yeah.
Before he killed her.
Yeah, we don't know when he decided.
I think he decided before he started recording.
Yeah.
This is me interjecting my personal opinion here. I think the sick fuck wanted a trophy.
Yeah. God damn.
The last words of Renee Good, which are in the video, are her saying, "That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you."
Fuck.
And
Completely non-hostile. Completely
Non-hostile.
non-violent.
smiling, trying to de-escalate.
Yeah.
After he
How
shot
did
and
he
killed
release
her
that video?
in cold blood. The article says Ross shouts what sounds like "whoa" and fires as multiple shots can be heard in the video.
God.
The view of his camera jerks around, points up to the sky, and captures a glimpse of his masked face. Ross's phone levels out, and captures the SUV accelerating down the street because Renee Good was dead at that point and had jammed the accelerator before it crashed into another vehicle and a utility pole. And the article says, a male voice said, "Fucking bitch," moments before Good's car crashes.
I wonder which male voice it could have fucking been.
Yeah, it was him. We heard his voice the entire time. He called her a fucking bitch after he killed
murdering her. In front of her wife.
Mm-hmm. You know she had stuffed animals in her glove box?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and the family dog was in the back.
The fact, her last name is fucking Good. Again with the heavy-handed script writing. Like, it's fucking insane. Like, it's so obvious. Jesus. Like, it's so transparently evil. It's so embarrassing and, gallingly audacious that the administration is trying to portray this as that was justified in any way. Holy fuck. You are all going to hell.
Well,
Jesus.
It's because the administration are fascist.
Yes, obviously.
And fascists will always lie about everything to justify the atrocities they commit.
They will lie to your face.
That's what they do. Our next headline is from KCRA.com. Absolute immunity. The feds shut Minnesota officials out from ICE shooting investigation.
So the feds are going to investigate themselves and deem themselves not guilty, I'm sure.
The federal government has barred Minnesota law enforcement from accessing evidence in the investigation of an ICE officer's fatal shooting of Renee Good, escalating tensions between state and federal authorities.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Fucking yeah.
Here's the thing. Are you telling me that the video from multiple angles, including the video from the agent in question who did the killing, isn't enough?
Yeah. Yeah. It's so fucking crazy.
The federal government has reversed its decision to allow Minnesota law enforcement officials to access the evidence in the investigation of an United States Immigration Customs Enforcement officer who shot and killed 37-year-old Renee Good, escalating tensions between state and federal authorities. I want to point out real fast.
Yeah.
Every article about this says the ICE agent,
they should say his name.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement officer.
I think they should say Jonathan Ross murdered Renee Good.
Do you remember when, like a year ago, there was a really famous, shall we say, event in New York where the CEO of United Health had an accident? And all the articles after the arrest of Luigi Mangione use his name constantly in reference to
really
shooting.
Stick it in there that it had to be him. Anyone with half a fucking brain could see what is happening.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
But the majority of the country is below a 6th grade reading level, and we work with what we've got.
Anyway, Minnesota's Bureau of Criminal Apprehension said the FBI has denied it access to case materials, scene evidence, or investigative interviews.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Superintendent Drew Evans said the Bureau has withdrawn from the investigation, stating, "We cannot meet the investigative standards that Minnesota law and the public demand."
Jesus.
Vice President J.D. Vance.
Yeah, that chode.
Said in an interview, "The precedent here is very simple. You have a federal law enforcement official engaging in federal law enforcement action."
Why is this how they got
That's a federal issue. That guy is protected by absolute immunity.
Which isn't a thing.
Which isn't a thing.
Mind you.
Isn't a thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist.
No, so there's not a magic wand you can wave that makes it sting. You can't be prosecuted for any crimes. Hey, sorry, they would have waved that wand on themselves already. What the fuck are you talking about? That's mad.
Qualified immunity, which I also think should not exist,
No.
does exist.
Yeah.
An interesting point I've seen people talking about with this is when JD Vance said that guy is protected by absolute immunity.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just referring to the incident that happened.
Mm.
He's letting the other ICE agents know if they do shit like this,
They're safe.
they're protected by absolute immunity.
That's so
There have
fucking
been
vile.
Dozens of videos on TikTok and other social media I've seen of people at protests in Minnesota and other places around the country showing interactions with ICE where agents already have their guns pulled and are pointing them at the protesters. In one video, the agent pulls out his sidearm and holds it inches away from the face of a legal observer.
That's so fucking insane.
Someone who isn't even engaged in the protest beyond making sure everybody's kind of obeying the law.
The person who's there to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be is being threatened. So there's no right answer. So there's nothing we can do that won't get you murdered by the federal government at the drop of a hat for fun, apparently.
Yeah, basically at this point they're establishing that you can obey. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's so fucking batshit. That's so fucking batshit.
Yeah, it is. I saw another video of a woman that had was dealing with ICE, and she was filming them as they're doing their shit. One of the ICE agents walks up to her. No mask, by the way. Bare face. Walks up to her and says, "What are you doing?" And she says, "I'm filming what's going on. The people have a right to know." And he says, "Didn't you learn anything over the past few days?"
Holy fuck! Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, brother, that's why we're filming! Holy shit. Thank fucking God she got that on camera.
A couple of days.
Oh, God.
A couple of days later, two people were shot in Portland by ICE.
Yeah. Yeah, they've just taken it as sort of a free pass. Which it is. It is.
Yeah. So, at this point, it's pretty safe to say that obeying ICE, obeying their directives, their orders, their whatever, does not guarantee safety. Doesn't even hint at safety.
Yeah.
Whether or not you're a citizen doesn't seem to matter to ICE because they're arresting whoever they please. Which, by the way, fun fact, did you know ICE does not have the authority to arrest U.S. citizens?
People? Hey, they can't. Hey, that's crazy. I'm glad we're just letting them kidnap people in vans then. That's good. That's awesome. That's a really good sign.
Yeah. But
Hell world. Hell world.
yeah, shit is very much ramping up. And it does raise an interesting, well, for lack of a better way of putting it, thought experiment. If summary execution is what you get dealing with ICE.
Mm-hmm.
If violence is basically guaranteed, being peaceful does not protect you.
Yeah.
Obeying the law does not protect you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason left to obey the rules when dealing with ICE?
Something to prey on, I believe.
Something that, I just have been thinking about. And to be quite
Food for
honest,
thought.
I don't think there is any reason left that someone should obey ICE or obey any kind of social or legal convention when dealing with ICE.
Yeah.
But you know what? And we're just stating some facts.
Yeah.
I'm just making factually true statements.
Shit world. Hey, can you move the soundboard?
Yeah, I was about to.
I just can't see your mouth, and I haven't for the last 15 minutes.
Sorry, I was setting that up. So, moving on to our third and final headline.
Okay.
This is from usatoday.com.
Okay.
Immigration enforcement ramp-up has only just begun.
Oh, great.
Vice President J.D. Vance promises.
Once more, that chode.
Yeah, he's been talking a lot of shit.
I kind of like invoking that as a call and response to his name. It feels really good. Like, peace be with you and with your spirit. That feels good. JD Vance, the chode. It feels good.
No, it's J.D. Vance. I say, J.D. Vance, and your response is, that fucking chode.
That fucking chode.
So, federal officials say Americans can expect to see even more muscular immigration enforcement in the coming months, with over 10,000 new agents hitting the street, armed with personal data harvested by private contractors.
That's so fucking horrifying.
Sort of related to the 10,000 new agents. It's just been reported as of a week ago or so that they had to reduce the length of time ICE agents are being trained from 16 weeks down to 6. And I'm
sure that's not going to have any ramification.
And they have lowered the requirements to such an extent
that I kind of enjoy. I think that's funny.
I don't know if you should.
Well,
they've lowered their requirements to such an extent that in an article that I will talk about on the Here Comes the News podcast Wednesday, one of the hiring HR, whatever they call them in ICE, said that it looks like many of the agents that are about to hit the street are functionally illiterate.
There are no words. Like, I don't really have to say anything. Like, oh, so that tells us, like, what level of intelligence you have to be. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Not just that. What is one of the biggest parts of the job of law enforcement?
Theoretically, it's knowing the law.
I mean, yeah, that's one of the biggest parts. I'm talking about one of the other biggest parts.
You tell me.
Documentation. Reports.
Holy fucking shit. They're supposed to check people's goddamn paperwork to see if they're legal, which they don't do already. And these bitches can't even fucking read?
Or write.
We're so screwed. Okay.
We're not screwed.
So it's just a bunch of obedient fucking drones.
We're not screwed. We are absolutely... I want to emphasize that for you as well as for our listeners and viewers. We're not screwed.
Okay, elaborate.
Later.
Okay.
Speaking on January 7th Fox News broadcast, Vice President J.D. Vance said ICE would be going door to door.
Hey, house calls were definitely something that the Nazis did. Hey, what are we doing?
What do you mean, what are we doing? It's obvious what we're doing.
Yeah, Nazi shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
doing
very
Nazi
alarming.
shit now. Well, I'm sorry.
It's just Nazi shit.
I'm sorry. Stevie and I need to reword that. Stevie and I are not doing Nazi shit.
Oh, yeah, let's
The
be very
United
clear.
States government, whom I refuse to use the term we from now on.
Yeah, it's
Is doing
extremely,
Nazi shit.
exceedingly separate from the fucking people.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's been separate from the fucking people for a very long time.
It's a self-interested cadre. Like,
Yeah. Kind of. Sort of.
this is very...
Yeah. Again,
I can't wait to get to the part where you tell me why we're not screwed, by the way.
literally the next segment. Literally.
Okay.
But anyway,
Door to fucking door.
yeah, that they're going to start going door to door in the coming months as agents carry out President Donald Trump's plans for the largest mass deportation in history. Federal officials say they've now got about 22,000 agents and investigators,
Jesus.
up from 10,000 a year ago.
Oh, incredible. Wonderful. Awesome.
Incredible! It's amazing.
Jesus.
It's just great.
Yeah.
But yeah. Something I want to check real fast, actually. I literally just had a thought. Stevie, you do know that the United States population is approximately 330 million people.
Okay.
So, if there's 22,000 ICE agents, and there's 330 million people in the U.S. that are citizens, then that means... Wow! The
How many people
percentage
per-
is so small that it had to be expressed with an exponent.
Yes, that feels very good.
6.66 repeating. Interesting number.
Yeah.
E to the negative fourth.
Wow. How many people to an ICE agent is that? That's pretty
Millions.
easy.
Literally millions.
Neato.
It looks like, and I'm just basing this on numbers, we vastly outnumber them. There are far more of us than there are of them. And we're just stating some facts.
Okay, you can't use it anymore this episode. Twice in one episode is egregious.
I'm sorry, Stevie. I'm going to use it a lot this episode.
All right.
Because I want to drive home that what I am saying
Yeah.
is factually true.
Yeah.
You can verify the information yourself. I'm not saying anything that's out of pocket.
Yeah.
I'm literally
Or, like, not
just
already
talking
been
about
said.
material reality.
Yeah.
So, it looks like ICE is ramping up
Yeah.
in a lot of ways. And it looks like things are probably going to get rough. So I thought it'd be nice if I told our audience sort of what is to be done
Oh, okay.
as a leftist.
Mm-hmm.
So this segment is Clash Consciousness.
Yeah. Hold on. This is important. That's my salute. Amen.
So anyway, Stevie's salute aside. I've been doing a lot of reading of history.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it for really my whole life, but more recently. Something that I had always been told, and I'd always seen written down from various scholars and other people, is about how fascism is kind of hard to define. Sort of a, you'll know it when you see it kind of thing.
Yeah, I would agree to a certain extent.
Would you? What if I told you it's extremely easy to define?
I mean, is it that nebulous?
No, it's not.
Okay.
You can literally define fascism as having one class, one social class, hoarding wealth to the detriment of other social classes, keeping a labor force that's essentially enslaved,
very much held hostage,
killing, neutralizing, jailing, whatever, political dissidents, and this is the most important one, using government power, specifically the violent arm of the state, to protect and further their own financial interests.
Yeah, I think that's a solid definition.
That is fascism. And I can hear a lot of you in the audience being like, hey, what about the race aspect? There's always a race aspect.
I would agree.
And you're right. Except it's not essential to fascism. The bigotry
It's just often an aspect of it.
Well, no, the bigotry aspect is used by the class that's in power, the ruling class, to entice class traders who are bigots from the working class.
I see.
Because they need fodder. They need foot soldiers.
Yeah. They've got them and they are illiterate.
So if you get the racist, bigoted piece of shit motherfuckers, well, there's your troops.
Yeah.
Now, I think I've succinctly defined it.
I agree.
You agree?
Sure.
What else did I just define?
Well, I mean, it kind of sounds like something that has to do with like class consciousness. Like that definitely sounds like the class war. So, isn't that also the definition of class war?
No, that is class war. It's an aspect of class war, but yeah, it is describing a type of class war.
Okay. Mika, I can't guess another thing. I am so I'm wizard high right now, and I have one guess in me.
Wrong time to get wizard high. Okay, I will tell you.
Thank you, please.
I just defined how the United States has operated since its inception.
Oh, well, yeah, I thought that was a given. Sorry. Okay, I'm not going to be an asshole. Sorry. Okay, Captain Obvious was like right there. I just wanted to let you know I held him back by the...
CV, I love how you're all like, oh, yeah, fucking of course. When
like,
not 20
I didn't think I was worth
seconds ago,
guessing.
you were like, I have no idea. I can't even begin to grasp.
Okay, whatever. Fuck you. Sorry.
Well, fuck you.
I'm titchy. Sorry, I'm titchy. I'm sorry. I'm displacing my emotions. I apologize.
So,
Yeah.
the reason I think that in most writings and media and whatnot that talks about history, where they're like, we just can't seem to really define fascism. It's sort of...
Oh, if you do, you kind of pull the mask back a little bit.
If you do, and you look at it, you'll go, oh.
Hey, wait, I know that guy.
And it's made even more so when you consider that the Nazis based their treatment of Jewish people
Oh, yeah.
and their laws, they modeled them after the Jim Crow South in the United States.
Which is Jesus fucking Christ. Like that. God, that should tell you everything you need to know.
The group that, for most of my life, as I thought, non-controversially been referred to as the most evil fucks ever, but apparently there's some different opinions these days. But anyway, that group of evil motherfuckers looked at the U.S. at that time and said, they're really cooking over there.
They said, that's a good idea. Someone write that down.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. For instance, the whole thing about checking to make sure nobody has Jewish ancestry, and they made people go back X number of generations.
Yeah.
Not an original thought to the Nazis.
No.
It was based on the one drop rule.
Yeah.
Which, for those of you who don't know,
so fucking crazy.
the one drop rule was if any of your ancestors were black, congratulations, you ain't white.
That's so fucking crazy. Like the specificity of categorizing people with such violence is appalling.
So, essentially, we can say that America currently is fascist. We can also say, with a high degree of certainty, that America has been fascist for a very long time. We can also say, with absolute certainty, that America was the fascist, the thing that inspired the fascists.
Yeah, kind of the proto-fascists.
And we're just stating some facts.
Being here sucks.
So, what can we do?
Mom?
We can look to people who have known that America is fascist and have written at length on how to deal with it. We can look at the writings of the Black Panthers.
Oh, yeah.
We can look at labor organizing and writings from the late 19th century, early 20th century. There's a lot we have to look at and work with.
Where would you recommend finding these sources? The Internet Archive?
Sure. You know what? I'm going to say you can use a search engine to find the sources. Just look up writings by Fred Hampton. Look up writings by
Speeches.
Kwame Ture,
speeches that people...
who was previously known as Stokely Carmichael. Look up stuff that's written by him. You can look up look up the writings of Asada Shakur.
Oh yeah.
And the internet, the search engines, will provide. I'm not
Generally,
going
yeah.
to say any specific location
That's probably a good idea.
because, as Stevie and I have realized, we're pretty sure we've got some federal fans.
You're.
Hey, boys.
Hey, gang.
How y'all doing? Actually, no, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
I can't say "Hey, boys" anymore when I talk
You
about them.
can't.
Because looking at our Spotify metrics, in the weeks following the episodes where we mentioned, we noticed we had a lot of men between the ages of 35 and 54 listening to us. And they all
Unusual.
seem to come from certain regions,
Yeah.
areas of the United States, that we were pretty certain that we have
Some
some
fans.
federal agents that are fans, some
Yeah.
FBI listening in. And last week, I checked our stats, and the percentages of listeners within that age range has actually gone up,
Okay.
which is a little bit, But all of a sudden, it's a lot of women.
Oh my God! They transitioned their sock puppet accounts.
So I have
that
to
means the
assume-
world to me.
The FBI either caught on and were like, well, let's get the lady agents in to take this case,
Or we're
or
transing the feds.
the feds decided to trans their profile.
They're learning a little something about themselves by listening to us.
Oh,
Your
that'd
next
be
step is to
great.
quit, girl. Your next step is to quit. You can do it, queen.
Although I sincerely
promise.
doubt that any fed that like maybe has a moment and feels that perhaps other pronouns may apply, I don't think they're gonna do anything or be open about it. They're probably going to repress. And I say
Forever
that
and
because
ever.
the link memo that came out where anyone who is a transgender activist, as they describe, is now classified as a terrorist. And I have
Yeah.
already seen posts by trans creators who have received door knocks from the FBI
Yeah.
and letters.
Yeah.
And you might ask yourself, who's a trans activist? And I just want everyone to know, Stevie and I, we're not trans activists.
Oh my God, no! I would not call myself an activist.
No, we are not trans activists at all.
I'm a little bit of a shithead yapper.
are shithead yappers. We are a pair of assholes who
Just two
blab about
assholes
shit
hanging
on
out.
the internet who happen to be transgender.
Like everyone else on Twitch.tv, just a couple of assholes yapping.
We're not activists.
I would not say so. I don't think we're. Well, I can't say like. I was gonna say like I feel like we're not like nice enough or like approachable enough, but I'm like not all activists are. I'm like it still doesn't
Yeah,
feel.
there's a lot of activists that are kind of assholes too, but like in
Yeah.
a different way.
I don't know.
No.
Ripley, I just saw that you said they are spying on you guys vocally, and that's huge. That's really good.
They are. They're doing land acknowledgments before they start listening to the podcast.
They're putting pronouns in their bios on Spotify. God damn.
And
It
all
is so stressful living right now.
and all of their in-house memos and emails they send to each other about our case, they're calling it America with the 3 Ks.
Yeah. By the way, neither of us are suicidal.
No, neither of us are suicidal. Neither of us are a danger to ourselves.
As if I'm important enough for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chilling hard. Life is going good right now.
We are,
Well, my personal life is going good.
yeah, we're a pair of asshole yappers. But also,
We
it's
should
worth
yappers.
it's worth mentioning that in the interest of being fair and balanced,
Yeah.
full disclosure, I
Yeah.
should let everyone know I am a commie propagandist.
Okay, but that's not the same thing.
But that's not a trans activist. That's a different thing.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So we're fine on the trans activist front.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm not going to tell you specifically where you can look up stuff for
Yeah, okay. Those reasons.
ways and methods of dealing with a fascist government, or ways and methods of dealing with an occupying army. Because we have some fans who are a little troublesome.
They're little stinkers. You're so yucky. You guys got a stinky green aura, PU. You're stinking up our listening stats.
Really are, actually.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, hop on the search engine. The internet will provide. Oh, you can also look up shit by Lenin.
Oh, yeah.
You can hit the greats. Read your Marx. Read your Lenin.
Was he the one who they saved his corpse and are showing it off?
Hell yeah.
Work, bitch. That's
Covered
so
that
crazy.
fucker in wood lacquer and propped him up.
That is so fucking crazy to me, but whatever. Also, I think it's leaking if I remember correctly, but hey, not my problem.
Yeah. I'm not the one
Wish
dealing
Lenin
with the
wasn't
communist mummy.
Yeah. Oh well.
But yeah. Just want to let everyone know that things are not hopeless.
I do feel a little better.
There are things that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
You can go out and make friends. Go.
Community is very, very important right now.
Yeah, go make community. Go,
You will be
Go-
less afraid of strangers if you know the people around you.
go discover some new hobbies.
That's a good idea.
Go work
I want
on
to get back into baking.
learning some new handicrafts.
Oh, yeah. Like paper dolls.
Yeah. You know what a fun hobby I hear? Which, it's a little not necessarily legal, but it is kind of fun. And you can find stuff about it online with lots of pictures and stuff. Urban
I feel like I don't want my
exploration.
face on screen right now.
Go check out urban exploration.
Okay, that is kind of interesting. Honestly, trespassing videos are very intriguing, but also sometimes it's like, girl, get out of there.
Yeah, there is that. We're okay. I should say we're not saying you, the listener, personally should do it. We're just saying some people do it, and it's kind of neat.
But the problem is that once they post the videos, that everybody goes there and they ruin it. Like, that always happens. So it's a double-edged sword, because it's like, it's amazing for you to discover these locations for yourself, but it's also unsafe to do it. But if you want to scratch it, you gotta look at the videos.
are
But watching the
right.
videos ruins it.
No, Stevie, you're 100% correct on that. Which
Yeah.
leads me to my next point. Thank you.
Okay.
You shouldn't post about your hobbies.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need anybody to know about it online.
No, not necessarily.
It's between you, your friends, and whatever
Jesus Christ.
deities you choose to worship.
Yeah, and mine's Jesus Christ, so.
That's right, because you're a good little Christian boy. I forgot about that.
No, it's just that mine's Jesus Christ. I don't do labels like that.
Oh, got you.
I'm not doing the rest of the whole thing. It's whatever.
I love it. You're like, I don't do labels like that. He, him, and profile, transgender
Yeah.
man, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm like isolating Jesus Christ. I'm like putting him in a fucking jar. Christianity. It's like what they did with taking Yahweh out of the actual pantheon and turning him into a whole new thing. Let's just take a little bit more out.
You hear something really funny about Yahweh?
Yes.
Not only was he the war god,
Yeah.
and also thunder god,
Yeah.
he was considered a minor deity.
I forgot about that, which is
Like,
interesting.
He wasn't even a big deal.
That is so intriguing.
And it's just his cult got a little murdery and wiped everyone else out. So
Wow. I can't wait for future civilizations to look back and be like, can you believe we used to be so barbaric as that like the like this big portion of the world was worshiping like a warmongering god? That's so tragic. Because this is the Star Trek future or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I am hoping for the Star Trek future. Hey, fun fact
Fingers
about Star
crossed.
Trek. Did you
Yeah.
know that according to the Star Trek timeline, World War III starts this year?
Okay. Okay. To be fair, they did miss the Irish reunification.
They did.
They did. That did not come to pass. Although I think that was a really good. I think that was a
That was
good
a really good
line.
one.
Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, that's just been our real quick class consciousness segment. So next, I want to move on. I'm kind of sick of talking, so I'm gonna be lazy for a bit, and I'm gonna let Stevie do a lot of talking. So Stevie, what you got for us?
I've been chomping at the bit to talk about this ding dang diamond heist. This is Mischievous Ones. I can't wait till we have little animations and stuff.
I don't know if I'll do animations, but it'll be
fair.
at least a different screen.
Okay.
I'm so tired. I don't have time.
Oh, it takes forever. It takes forever. Don't worry about it. All right. So I'm really excited to yap about the Antwerp diamond heist. So this was dubbed the heist of the century, and it took place at the Antwerp Diamond Center in Antwerp, Belgium, during the weekend of the February 15th to 16th in 2003. So the vault that housed the diamonds that they were stealing from is situated 2 floors below the main floor. It was protected by multiple security mechanisms, including a lock with 100 million possible combinations, infrared heat detectors, a seismic sensor, Doppler radar, and a magnetic field. The building
Yeah.
itself had a private security force and was located in the heavily guarded and monitored Antwerp Diamond District.
I want to point out Doppler radar. That's fun. I guess it needed to
Fun.
know the weather.
It's like, what is the point of that one? That's so fun.
Yeah, you gotta check the weather while you're
It's
aloft.
kind of cute. Does that matter for your diamonds?
A lot of people don't know this. Diamonds, you have got to control the humidity.
Yeah, they're really, really picky. They start shrinking.
If it gets too humid around your diamonds, they're gonna melt like cotton candy.
They're gonna start acting out and biting and shit. Okay. God, something about heist. You just really, it gets me so fucking stoked. Leonardo Notarbartolo, good name, rented an office in the Antwerp Diamond Center building at 911 Schoepstraat in the Antwerp Diamond District. This office provided him access to a safe deposit box in the vault beneath the building. It took him over 2 years to prepare for the robbery. That's a lot of rent. To circumvent the security systems of the vault, the group employed a series of sophisticated techniques. Notarbartolo conducted detailed surveillance of the Diamond Center. He alleged that the group installed a small camera above the vault door to monitor the guards and record the vault's combination, transmitting footage to a storage device concealed in a fire extinguisher.
Okay.
That rules. That rules.
That does rule. By the way, I forgot to ask rather. When did this take place?
Oh, I said a minute ago, it was the weekend of the 15th to 16th, February 2003.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had missed the year. So makes sense now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was only 3 years old. Well, actually, no, I was 2 years old at that point. At some point, probably before the robbery, Notarbartolo visited the vault under the guise of a routine trip and sprayed hairspray on the thermal motion sensor to temporarily disable it. Good little trick. So fun.
Great
The
trick.
vault's magnetic... Very good trick. The vault's magnetic lock, which relied on a magnetic field between 2 plates to trigger an alarm if broken, was bypassed by carefully removing the bottom portion of the screws securing the plates while the magnetic field was inactive earlier that week, and using adhesive tape to keep them in place. So when it was inactive, they taped that shit up just to hold them in place. And taping it worked.
Yeah.
Taping, it worked. Hairspray worked. I'm starting to think your security system's not all that good. I mean, it took him
Stevie,
2 years.
Stevie, I don't know if you know
Yeah.
this, but in the 90s,
Yeah.
there was a long-running, multi-part documentary series about how you can get around technology with basic items you find around you.
That rules.
And the name of that documentary was MacGyver.
Oh. You fool. And I'm a little grumpy about it. But I do see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, evidently it worked. Like, it fucking... Okay, I will give them much, much more credit. Let me be very clear. Yep, during the heist, they used a custom aluminum plate to keep the plates together and so maintain the magnetic field when opening the vault door. So they still needed the magnetic field for the actual thing to open, so they maintained their own to get the vault door back open without triggering the alarm. The thieves used a long 2-part, 3-dimensional key to open the vault door along with its combination. They turned off the lights, then opened the vault door. Next, they used a crowbar to pry open the day gate. To avoid detection by the infrared sensor in the vault, thieves used a polystyrene shield to block his thermal signature and secured the shield in front of the sensor. Polystyrene is a synthetic polymer made from monomer. I don't know what that means. It's hard, clear. Wait, it's clear, hard, and brittle. Interesting. Okay. So it's able to just block those. It's able to block that shit. Okay. Let me go down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he secured the shield in front of the sensor so he wouldn't have to carry it on himself the whole time. The group also covered the ceiling light sensor with tape and then turned on the lights inside the vault to work undetected. Once inside, the thieves used a custom-made hand-cranked device to break open 109 of the 189 safe deposit boxes, each equipped with both a unique key lock and a 3-letter combination lock. Although initial reports such as the BBC News had the incorrect figure of... Okay, whatever. After the robbery,
Can I interject real fast? A little while ago in your description of all the various locks and things and the tools that they used, you mentioned that they used a 3-dimensional key.
Yeah, and it's like, what other type of fucking key are they going to use, jackass?
Yes,
a paper key.
Thank you,
stupid bitch.
I was sitting here going, am I being a little bit,
No, all keys are 3-dimensional. Stupid
all
ass.
keys are 3-dimensional.
Everything is 3-dimensional. We live in a 3-dimensional world.
I'm not going to walk out here and be like, check out my 2-dimensional carabiner. Like,
do you think they meant like 3D print? No, it's 2003. I don't know how good 3D printing was. I don't fucking know.
It didn't exist.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it would. Yeah, I don't fucking know what they meant by that. That was stupid. But yeah, no, you're totally right. It's a weird thing to say.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, duh. After the robbery, the group returned to Nota Bartolo's apartment in Antwerp. Hey, that's next door. Isn't that next door? No. He rented an office building in Antwerp, but they went back to his personal apartment in Antwerp. Okay. Later, Nota Bartolo and an accomplice dumped trash from the heist and from their safe house near the E19 motorway between Antwerp and Brussels. Gang, why don't they ever just put stuff in somebody else's dumpster far away? If you put it on the side of the road, it guarantees that somebody is going to pick it up and look at it before putting it in something. Just chuck it somewhere. No one's going to... whatever. The next morning, the landowner, August Van Camp, discovered the discarded items and notified the fucking cops because, duh, you dumped it on someone's property instead of in the proper receptacle. This is why you recycle. Among the debris were items linked directly to Nota Bartolo, providing the investigators with a critical lead. Are you stupid?
No, here. This is for our German listeners. Which, hey guys, guten Tag. I know you're out there. I've seen our metrics.
Yeah.
I know y'all, when you throw away your trash, have to sort everything.
Like
paper, glass, plastic, different types of paper, whatever. I know that like you're required in Germany to meticulously sort all of your trash. So I'm just imagining this dude in front of like 6 different bins going, okay, this evidence goes here.
Yes!
Oh, this kind of is this gonna count as glass, or does this
like is a diamond? Like where do I?
No, you're keeping the diamond. No, you're keeping the diamonds, but like
Yeah, this is goddamn. So the perpetrators. Oh, I'm obsessed with this little team because of course they had code names. Fucking of course they had code names. I love that shit. The theft was carried out by a team including Leonardo Notarbartolo, good ass heist lead man name, a professional thief who was skilled in social manipulation. He's also a shithead yapper. Detectives from Antwerp's Diamond Detective Squad. Antwerp's Diamond Detective Squad. That's really cute. Arrested him when he returned to the Antwerp Diamond Center the Friday after the heist. Hey, why'd you go back? Criminals always return to the scene of the crime. I thought that was bullshit, but y'all keep doing it. Stupid. He'd been connected to the crime by evidence obviously found in the team's garbage, including DNA evidence from a partially eaten salami sandwich.
Yeah.
You're so stupid. You did such a good job on the heist and you forgot how to handle the evidence afterwards. You didn't bother to plan that.
The most frustrating part about that, all
Yeah.
they had to do to get rid of that evidence would be to finish the fucking sandwich.
It's not that hard, I don't think. I really don't think it's that hard. Literally eat it and shit it out. That's so crazy. They're like, I'm full. I'm gonna throw this in the evidence bag that we have to throw away on the side of the highway. He's like, oh, I got peckish. Oh, now I'm full. You shouldn't have eaten those cookies on the way, stupid ass. Okay, they were members of a loose affiliation of Italian thieves called the School of Turin, La Scuola di Torino. Cool. Awesome. Excellent. I love when a group has a little name. I like it. It's like a club. In addition to Notarbartolo, the team consisted of at least 4 other members, whom Notarbartolo gave aliases during interviews, and he refused to specify whom each alias referred to. Speedy, described as an anxious and paranoid man, he was a longtime friend of Notarbartolo and was the one responsible for scattering the rubbish in the woods. Okay, so Speedy is the one who fucked it up then.
Yeah, Speedy was the weak link here, obviously.
Yeah, he's anxious and paranoid. Of course he's the weakest link. And you guys gave him the most important job. You're morons. Belgian police believe this to be Pietro Tavano.
Anxious and paranoid hypothetically should be good for getting rid of evidence. Because if they're paranoid, they're like, oh, I gotta really be careful to make sure that, blah, 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 blah.
But he's not cautious.
But the problem was Speedy. He's gonna try to do it fast, and he might not do the best job.
He's sloppy.
Sloppy.
He's sloppy. Pietro Tavano is sloppy. Speedy, more like sloppy. All right, so next up was the Monster. Described as a tall, muscular man, he was apparently an expert lockpicker, electrician, mechanic, and driver, and was very strong. Belgian police believe this to be Ferdinando Finotto. This guy has it all. Lockpicker, electrician, mechanic, driver, Italian name.
Hey.
Yeah.
Guys, gals, and everything in between, and also outside of the gender spectrum. Get you a man that can do everything.
Truly. Tall, muscular, and very strong. The Genius was the specialist in alarm systems. I love that. That's like the brain in Arthur. I like He was a specialist in alarm systems. Belgian police believe this to be Elio Donorio, an electronics expert known to be linked to a series of robberies. He just cannot stop with those robberies. Oh my god, this one is good. The King of Keys. An older man, he was described as one of the best key forgers in the world. His true identity is unknown. Oh, that's so cool. That's so fucking awesome.
He's the one guy that I'm willing to bet when he got involved with this heist, like, they didn't know his name. He's the kind of, like, underworld figure that's like, no names. Don't tell me what you... Don't tell me your name. I don't need to know anything about you. You don't need to know anything about me. What you need. Cool.
Good guy to have on a
team.
team.
Here you go. Give me money. Bye.
So I think that you're right. I think you're completely correct. Notarbartolo was found guilty of orchestrating the heist. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison by the Court of Appeal of Antwerp in 2005, but was released on parole in 2009. Hell yeah. In 2011, a European arrest warrant against him after he was found to have violated his parole conditions. One of these conditions was that he needed to compensate the victims of the heist, which he never did. You own diamonds. Grow the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about this crime, by the way. I love when people rob the wealthy.
Not just that. When you consider the economics of diamonds in particular, the fact that the De Beers Corporation hoards diamonds to artificially inflate the prices because diamonds are actually a pretty fucking common rock.
Yeah.
And also the way that diamonds are mined, pretty much every diamond's a blood diamond.
Yeah.
At some level.
Yeah. I do not give a fuck about the victims of this crime, aside from the people who mined the fucking diamonds.
Like, honestly, like, fuck them. They don't...
Fuck them. Fuck them. So, he never compensated the victims of the heist. Work, bitch.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. As a consequence for violating the parole conditions, he was arrested again in 2013 at the Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris during a layover from the United States to Turin, and was made to serve the remainder of his prison sentence until 2017. Okay, so he still got out in 2017. He's fine. Tavano, Denorio, and Finotto each got 5 years in prison. There is a little bit more. Do you want to hear about what Noto Bartolo tried to claim actually happened? Or his actual motive?
Sure. What was his motive?
He claimed in an interview with Wired magazine. First of all, love that he had an interview with Wired. He claimed that a diamond merchant hired them for the heist. He claims that they actually stole approximately 18 million euros. That's 20 million euro or 20 million American dollars worth of loot, and that the robbery was part of an insurance fraud. Someone knowing the incumbent robbery could have taken the diamonds and then claimed the insurance on them, hence gaining from the insurance fraud. Due to the fact that the vault itself was uninsured, as the insurance company realized the security flaws and would never have given it an insurance policy. Sorry, I'm obsessed with that. The insurance company said, hey, your vault sucks. You're gonna get robbed for sure. We're not insuring that. And then they got robbed? Holy fuck. Okay, so I was right. It kind of was a shitty vault. So there was actually very little insurance money actually involved. This, along with other pieces of evidence, cast doubt on his story. Experts don't consider Noto Bartolo's account plausible.
Hold on. What if they were hired?
By?
And whoever hired them said, yeah, it's insurance fraud.
Oh, but hid from them the real motive?
But hid the real motive. Which was, it was a competitor diamond seller.
Ooh. That's a very good theory, I think. That's a really interesting theory. Whoa. Are you okay, honey? Come here. After dinner, he always goes, wow, and it always sounds really gross, but it kind of always acts like he's saying thank you, which is a little cute, but it's like after dinner every night. He's like, that was good. Okay. Yeah, do you want to hop up here or do you want to go upstairs? He's going to go upstairs.
Okay.
I love having a son. Parenthood is so rewarding. So that's all my yapping to do for the Antwerp Diamond heist, which I love so much. I might just have to do more heists. Do we let our stinky little heist gang, sorry, let me double check. They had a cool name. It was like the School of Turin or something along those lines. Are we gonna let them in? Are we gonna let them into the to the Hall of Mischievous Ones?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo,
Absolutely.
woo-hoo. Yay! Yeah, I like these fuckers.
Cool. Hey,
I need to flirt with the monster.
speaking of fuckers,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move us on away from mischievous ones,
Okay.
and I'm going to do a segment we have not done in a long time.
I thought it was new.
No. And this is a segment,
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
and this is a segment that usually is just kind of neat, but isn't really
Yeah, it's
applicable.
fun. Cool. Yeah.
But this is the first time this is actually newsworthy.
Okay,
This
that's huge.
Is I Spy.
This is good. Using these as actually is
So, you know how the FBI a few weeks back
Yeah.
decided to team up with, the army or some shit, and then
Yeah.
they hijacked a Venezuelan oil tanker.
Yeah.
And I think you and I had a conversation around that time. And I was like, this is kind of interesting because usually, the FBI is supposed to be domestic only. They only operate domestically. Whereas,
Usually CIA is the meddlers.
yes, usually CIA is the ones that are supposed to fuck around outside of the U.S. But we do know that the CIA has fucked around inside the U.S. For instance,
That's true.
Project MK Ultra.
Very true.
Well, it appears that they may have fucked around in the U.S. much more recently.
Oh, awesome. That's awesome.
So, before I talk more about that, I want to talk about Erica Kirk.
Oh my god. What? Okay.
Don't worry, I'm going somewhere with this.
Hey, girl.
Erica Kirk. This is from her Wikipedia. Is an American businesswoman, nonprofit executive, and podcaster.
She's a podcaster?
Yeah, she has a podcast.
Stepping on her damn toes. Taking our audience.
She is the chairwoman and CEO of the conservative organization Turning Point USA, which
Yeah.
her husband Charlie Kirk co-founded and led until his assassination
Yeah.
in September of 2025. I'd like to interject real fast. It's worth noting that prior to Charlie Kirk's assassination, he had said on a few podcasts and interviews and text messages that he thought that the CIA was involved in a lot of shit. It's also worth mentioning that the circumstances and events surrounding when
Bitch.
Charlie Kirk very swiftly got thirsty manually.
Are you purporting the CIA?
For instance, according to official government findings, the shooter interjected, took the rifle apart, ran across the roof, according to security camera footage,
Okay.
hopped down, kept running. The gun was then found fully assembled in the woods.
Oh, that's horrifying.
The weapon that was found in the woods was a 30-06, which every gun expert knows if you get shot with a 30-06, you explode like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Oh.
Huge exit wound. Very splashy.
And that wasn't what happened here?
You've seen the video.
Yeah. Stop! You're gonna knock over my green screen. Move! What are you doing?
I'm gonna wait while Stevie yells at his cat. Riveting
I'm trying to talk
podcasting.
politics. Go!
And Stevie just knocked over his microphone because he was dealing with the cat. You got plugged in, bud? You good?
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Okay, I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
Whoa, why can't I hear myself?
Stevie's embarrassed?
I can hear you a lot better now. What happened?
I don't know.
The out.
Did
my-
Charlie Kirk in your microphone fix it?
Holy shit, I can hear myself through this and everything. Wow, this sounds a lot better. Cool, okay, awesome. I'll have to do that more.
Okay.
Sorry for the sound it made, though.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying before you rudely interrupted by throwing your recording equipment around.
Well, it's because I was trying to throw my cat around.
Yeah, don't do that.
I was actually throwing it, let me be clear.
Fuck, what was I saying?
CIA, Charlie Kirk, he would have splattered like a Jackson Pollock painting. And
Yeah,
he
it's
didn't.
a 30-06. It's an extremely large, round, high-caliber bullet. He would have all over the place.
Yeah.
Which is not what happened in the video that I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone has seen.
Pretty much, I think.
So, there's enough surrounding what's going on. Oh, and the fact that they never had an autopsy.
Sorry?
Oh, you didn't know that. There was never an autopsy.
Why would they deny an autopsy for something as serious as this? Autopsy seems like the kind of thing you'd want.
Well, because Erica Kirk said she didn't want there to be an autopsy.
I wonder, okay, now I kind of understand where you're coming from. I think that somebody told her that she didn't want an autopsy.
No.
Okay.
I don't think someone told Erica Kirk she didn't want one.
Oh, yeah?
I think Erica Kirk herself didn't want one.
Okay.
She was distraught.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, getting back to her Wikipedia. She was previously Miss Arizona, USA in 2012.
Of course.
She is the founder. This is interesting. She is the founder of Everyday Heroes Like You, a nonprofit supporting under-recognized charities, and Bible in 365, a faith-based initiative that promotes reading the Bible.
Cool.
She hosts the Midweek Rise Up podcasts.
Boring.
Oh, and she and Charlie began dating in 2019, married in 2021, and had 2 kids.
Wow. They were busy.
I should mention, she said repeatedly in interviews post Charlie Kirk's exit, stage left, that the only time he went left, she has said that she didn't date for 5 years before she and Charlie started dating.
Okay.
Despite the fact that the Instagram photos of the guys she dated have been found with her in them.
Erica, you don't have to lie about that. You don't have to lie about that.
Which is
But it says a lot that you think you need to.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know what else is interesting?
What?
Everyday Heroes Like You, the organization that the nonprofit that she founded, she started in 2006.
Oh, wow.
She was 18.
Wow. Okay.
It partnered with the United States Marine Corps
Okay.
and was connected to various charities worldwide, including an orphanage in Romania where the kids kept disappearing.
What's fucking happening? What's fucking happening? That's insane. What? Where are you finding this?
Something I wanted to mention.
Where do you find that?
A shit ton of articles, Stevie.
Oh, damn. Oh, God.
I love how you don't read up on this.
That's so insane. That's so insane.
Anyway,
Yeah, I want
to talk about her career real fast.
Okay.
So, 2012, she was Miss Arizona USA.
Okay.
So, from 2006 to 2012, I guess the nonprofit doesn't say, but I guess.
Okay.
It says she holds a degree in American Legal Studies from Liberty University.
She really is the all-American patriotic, huh?
Do you know what Liberty University is?
That sounds like a bullshit thing, to be honest with you.
It is
unfortunately.
a super ultra conservative private evangelical Christian university in Virginia.
That's a lot of adjectives I disagree.
It's affiliated with the Southern Baptist Convention of Virginia. It was founded by Jerry fucking Falwell.
Who?
Televangelist.
Holy. Wow. Okay. Jesus.
Yeah, he'd agree.
Yeah.
In 2019, she launched the podcast Midweek Rise Up.
Mm-hmm.
That year, she also appeared on the reality television series Summer House. She's the CEO of Proclaim Streetwear, a clothing brand that's Christian, and Bible in 365, a ministry project.
Right, of course, yes.
As of 2025, she works as a real estate agent at the Corcoran Group in New York City.
Okay.
And after the assassination of her husband, Charlie Kirk, she took over as CEO and chair of the board of Turning Point USA.
She's a busy woman.
Is she?
I don't know.
There's gaps.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, they can't just... I assumed that she just, like, kept doing the other stuff in the background. Like, she has the streetwear. You know?
She kept doing other stuff in the background. Like her 501c3 that she founded at the age of 18 that's partnered with the U.S. Marine Corps.
Yeah.
And then in 2019, she launches a podcast and is introduced to Charlie Kirk by Donald Trump.
That's crazy. No wonder they got married. That's like that's like publican matchmaking heaven. That's like, wow.
They got married very soon after meeting.
That does not surprise me at all. They could tell immediately that this
Stevie.
What? For her at least.
There is a rule.
Do not.
That exists.
Hey, I'm sorry. I apologize.
There's a rule that exists for government officials.
Okay.
And anyone who works for the government that has top secret clearances.
Okay.
At the time that Charlie Kirk was introduced to Erica Kirk by Donald Trump, he was working in the Trump administration and had top secret clearances.
Hey, yeah.
The rule that exists and is a real...
Does your spouse?
...is a real thing if you are single when you start working there and you get into a relationship. Be extremely wary and do not pursue a relationship with anyone that is extremely attractive, because there's a very high possibility of them being a spy.
That's fun. I like this theory. This is very entertaining. I'm really worried he's gonna... No.
Stevie.
He did.
I resent you calling this a theory.
Well, I feel like legally we should say that.
No.
No?
Which, by the way, getting back to the rule real fast, something I wanted to point out.
Sorry, my green screen's falling on me because my cat is a demon. Because my cat is a fucking demon.
Your cat is ruining the podcast.
Jesus. What is wrong with you? Like, what? You've never... Stop it.
I love how Stevie goes on and on about how his cat is no worse than my dogs, but my dogs have only...
Holy, where's the...
have only interrupted podcast like once.
Jesus.
In our 5-year run, my dogs have only interrupted once. Stevie's cat has interrupted
He hates this
podcasts.
He hates this podcast. Oh my God.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
He really does. This cat's a fucking fed. Damn.
Don't fed jacket your cat.
Ugh.
Anyway, what I was saying
Yes.
before your cat rudely interrupted again.
By trying to kill me out.
The flip side of the rule is if you start dating someone who is a government official that has top secret clearances, and they go forward with a relationship and you get married or whatever, that means that they determined and their bosses determined your looks are mid at best. You
That's
are
crazy.
not hot enough to be a
That's
spy.
crazy. I figured it would be they determined that she wasn't a threat or something, but they actually base it off of attractiveness? That's absurd.
Yes.
That's absurd.
So, anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
The reason I said I resent you calling this a theory is because in the year 2017, there was a documentary called Black Start USA.
Oh, bitch.
This documentary was about interviews that had been done with the CIA
Oh, okay.
about what would happen if there was a nuclear attack. How would it affect our infrastructure? How would it affect electronics? You know, that kind of thing. And everyone in this documentary that was interviewed worked for the CIA.
Okay. Oh.
Why don't we go ahead and I'm just going to start right here.
Okay.
Protect.
We have 5 major threats that make our grid extremely vulnerable that we've presented to congressional officials. 1 being cyber, 2 being hackers, 3 being physical threats, 4th one is solar EMP, and the 5th one is man-made EMP. So the concern that we have is that we put out this critical information, and when we go over this risk analysis.
Hey, Stevie, who's that?
Is that Erica Kirk?
You know what? To be sure, let's hop over to IMDb.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's scroll
Yeah.
down. And
Yeah.
who's the first name listed right here? That's Erica Kirk.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this documentary about the CIA. Oh, I see. I'm understanding.
Everyone interviewed worked for the CIA.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
That's weird.
Uh-huh.
That's strange.
Fun fact about the CIA. Like the Costa Nostra, the only way
yeah.
you leave is in a coffin.
Yeah. Oh, and he'd started talking smack about the CIA?
No, that's not my point. My point is, once you start working for them,
Oh, you just
you
are.
don't get out till you die.
Okay. Goddamn. Yeah.
So
They could destroy your whole life, of course. Yeah, they would own you.
no, they can kill you.
No, also that.
So Erica Kirk seems to have worked for the CIA,
Yeah,
Which
at
means-
some point.
which means Erica Kirk still works for the CIA.
Yeah, she's someone they can call on. Period.
Which means Erica Kirk, someone who I think we can objectively say was very well out of Charlie Kirk's league, looks-wise.
Yeah, I would agree.
Charlie Kirk, no matter which way you split it,
He was a square fucker. He was a weird looking.
isn't someone who should have been able to bag
Erica Kirk.
Miss Arizona USA 2012.
She was Miss Arizona USA 2012.
And as
she
I
owns leather
mentioned
pants.
with that previous rule for people with top secret clearances,
Well,
it's looking like Erica Kirk was Charlie Kirk's handler.
that would explain a lot.
It would explain pretty much everything.
So, do you think she knew about the assassination in advance?
I know she wasn't there. Neither were
She wasn't
her
present when it
kids.
happened?
No, she said she was later,
Oh.
but she wasn't.
I don't...
She said that Charlie's kids were there,
Yeah.
but they weren't.
Holy fuck. Deadass thought they were there the whole time. Holy shit. That's
Just
crazy.
about everything she has
She got me.
said about it, other than Charlie Kirk is dead, has since been proven to be a lie.
That's fucking crazy. She said, that sounds yucky. I don't want to go to that event. Wowee.
She got the call from one of her CIA friends, hey, don't go to school tomorrow.
Deadass. Oh my god. That is fucking crazy. Wow.
So, yeah,
Huh.
that has been our I Spy.
How intriguing. I love it.
You know what else I love, Stevie?
What else do you love?
I like thinking about the future.
Oh, yeah.
I love thinking about things that could happen. I really like, Stevie, I don't know if I've told you this. My favorite genre for the longest time when I was growing up was sci-fi.
Oh, that makes sense.
Fucking
You seem like you'd be into speculative fiction.
Oh, big on speculative fiction. Love sci-fi.
I love fable-shit science.
I mean, now within the past few years, my love of sci-fi has been eclipsed by romantasy.
This is true. Listen, everybody goes through phases, and I think...
Yeah. But I was thinking the other day about how much I still enjoy science fiction and thinking about things that might happen and thinking about future technology and future tech, that I would like to introduce a brand new segment.
Okay.
Stevie, this is Future Shock.
Love it, love it, love it.
So, Stevie, when I say the future, what's the first thing that
Yeah.
comes to mind?
In the year 2100, everything exploded. Been to the year 3000, not change, but...
No, see, no, not that's what you think of when I say the future?
Jonas Brothers, the year 3000? Yeah.
You don't think
Sorry.
flying cars? You don't think...
Jetsons, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like when I envision the future.
Yes.
When I envision the future, specificity in language is important. I do, yeah, flying cars, sure. Kind of the Jetsons shit, like, robot nanny. Like that scary ass short story where the wall of the kid's bedroom were TVs, and then like the lions jumped out and ate the kids were totally different from their parents. Pet babies. That was a short that I watched in 7th grade, and it scared the shit out of me.
Sure.
Like that.
Sure. Stevie, what if I told you the future is here?
Oh, how?
Well, Stevie, it's quite simple, actually. The future
What is that? What are you playing?
has arrived in the form of robots.
What the fuck is that? No.
That, Stevie,
No.
is a robot that was just unveiled
No.
at the CES convention, which is like Convention of Electronic Solutions, some shit like that. I don't remember what the acronym stands for. Doesn't fucking matter. It's from Booster Robotics. And you know what's great about this robot?
What?
And they really drive home what is great about this robot.
Its military capabilities?
I'm gonna play this video and you can see. First off, it's short as fuck,
Sorry, I didn't
also-
expect it to be that small.
durable as shit.
No, they're giving them a reason to kill us. They're giving them a grudge. They're intentionally giving them a grudge.
So,
No!
for those of you who are listening to the audio of this after the fact, firstly, come on, go watch the video. It's really good.
They're beating him over the head with a 2x4 and a beer bottle and a cinder block.
This robot is the size of a child. So it kind of looks like they're beating the fuck out of a child in a robot
Yeah.
costume.
This is like it's like a walking child mannequin from Old Navy. Like that.
And
Do you remember the
they're
hitchhiking robot that made it
showcasing-
coast to coast? I'm
They're
so
sh-
sorry. Did you?
What?
Ripley in the chat said, "Do you remember the hitchhiking robot that made it coast to coast in Canada? And when they tried to do it in the U.S., it got demolished in Philly.
Yeah, I remember that.
They killed it. They tore it to shreds."
Now imagine if a child-sized robot that can apparently
No.
tank 2x4s, cinder blocks, and beer bottles like there
That's so
ain't
frightening.
shit.
They would draw and quarter it. Oh my god!
Wait,
how are you
they
going to do
would
that?
draw and quarter it? You're saying people would draw and
I'm
quarter
saying-
the robot?
I'm saying if we sent this guy hitchhiking across America, then they figured out that it was difficult to destroy it. I think that we as a society would then really, really, really want to figure out how to destroy it just to see if we could. That's what I think. I think that people would want to draw and quarter it or perhaps tie two ends to opposing trucks and then they drive in opposite directions.
They're trying to kill it here, Stevie. It can't be stopped.
Well, okay.
They have built
An
a
indestructible.
Terminator robot that is the size of a Chucky doll.
I wish they had not. I wish they had not done that. And once more, they are giving it a grudge.
Yes. They are giving it a reason to hate humanity.
The memory of physical violence will reside deep in its wires. Tragic.
Yeah. So that is
Something to look forward to in a decade or so.
something to look forward to. Short little robots running around probably below your eye line. So in the future, we're all going to have to keep looking down to make sure. Check
Oh,
behind
God.
things, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
But
that's very frightening.
you can buy it
Well, I don't like that. Why? What do I need that for? Yard work? What's
for
its
the
purpose?
low price of $6,000.
Okay, that actually is a lot lower than I thought it would be, and I think it should be.
Or if you get it with an NVIDIA's graphics card.
Why the fuck do you need what? Do you want a fucking LCD display on your goddamn child robot?
No, because NVIDIA graphics cards are used for AI.
Oh, great! Oh, awesome! So if you want to add a corrupted soul to your robot child, how much is that, Mika?
No. It's not a soul. AI,
An
especially in its
artificial corrupt.
AI, especially in its current iteration, does not have a soul.
Does not.
No. What you are adding is basically a souped-up autocomplete chatbot that
Yeah.
historically encourages people to kill themselves to the robot.
Well, okay, maybe this could be huge then. maybe the people who end up owning these will also be driven insane, and then the whole will just kind of take care of itself in terms of the people who want to buy these kinds of products.
Stevie, they gave it a robot body so the AI could be helpful. Do you really want the AI to be like, I'm going to be helpful, instead of telling you how you should off yourself? I'll just take
Yeah.
initiative and...
It does seem a little ominous, don't it?
So,
Cool.
yeah, that's the future we get to look forward to.
Love it. Future Shock.
Love it. Future shock. So anyway, I think we have enough for an episode.
Far and away.
Most definitely. So, Stevie, where can people find you?
You can find all my stuff at stevieb.com. That is steviebea.com. Mika, where can people find you?
I think it's hilarious that when we first started this podcast, your section at the end of each episode was so fucking long, and then I'd say like a sentence, and now it's reversed.
It's beautiful. I love having such a low internet presence. So freeing.
Meanwhile,
So
I am
beautiful.
more online than I've ever been.
Could
You
be.
can find my music at mxmaxwell1.bandcamp.com. You can also find my music on just
Everywhere.
about every streaming service. Yo,
Yep.
real talk. Through my distributor, 126 platforms nationwide.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. You just look up Ms. Maxwell. That's my music. Go check it out. You can also find us on Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
For $3 per month, really fucking cheap. At
You're
this
getting a
point,
huge backlog of it.
you don't
Oh,
have
that
an
is
excuse
awesome.
not to sign up. It's so inexpensive. Bang for the
absurd.
buck. We are possibly the cheapest entertainment around right now. For $3 per month, you get access to over 100 bonus episodes of the Gender Swap
4 years worth.
podcast.
It's incredible.
You also
Damn.
get the chance to watch our live streams of the bonus episodes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You could show up and talk to us in chat.
It's just so fun. I love it.
I love it too, actually. But yeah, if you decide to sign up, but you feel like $3 just isn't enough, you want to give us
just a
more
little more.
money, first off,
Thank you.
you fucking rock.
Love you.
We love you. You're the best. Secondly, we have a tier for that. For
Yeah.
$10 per month, you can be at the Cool Kids table, where we
Yeah.
will read your name at the end of every Gender Swap episode. Our $10 patrons are Strawberry Love, Xanathar, Kaylee, Venus, Louis Meekle, Dio Dandy, Althea Petrichor, Lady Willow, and Brooke Fern.
Yay! Ring, 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 ring. What's that? Hello? It's for you. We love you. We love you. We love you.
I'm not going to describe what Stevie just did.
You
I'm
probably
just
hear
going to tell you, audio listeners, check out the videos now and then. You're missing what's going on here.
I have physical props.
We've got visual gags now.
Yeah, we do. I love it.
Speaking of visual, not only the Patreon, but we also have a YouTube channel
Oh, yeah.
where we put the backlog of all of our archived episodes that we do now.
You
So
can find all that shit.
if you miss out on the live stream,
We have a VOD for you.
yeah, hop over to YouTube. Just do a search for the Gender Swap Podcast. We will pop
You'll
up.
get us.
Follow us. Click the bell, whatever that does.
Yeah. It'll give you notifications sent to your cell phone.
Oh, that's fun. I would not click the bell personally.
I have never clicked the bell for anybody except for like one YouTuber. And that is any author. And that is just because I am really attached to him right now.
Yeah, honestly, I do not begrudge you for not clicking the bell. That's fine.
Yeah, don't take it personal. Keep your notifications peaceful.
Yeah. In fact, I encourage you. I encourage you to not bother.
We'll still
with
go follow
clicking
the
bell.
page.
Don't click the
Just
bell.
check the channel every now and then.
Like,
Check
no,
whatever you think of us.
by all
I want to cross your mind
means.
organically.
Don't click the bell. Instead, follow us on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
Twitch.tv/genderswappodcast. Give us a follow.
Please. It'd be so fun.
We stream every Sunday around 4:30 p.m. Unless there's a technical issue. We also stream every Wednesday at 9 p.m.
Thursday.
Unless there's a technical
Oh,
issue.
wait, no, you stream.
And
Wednesday.
that stream is our mini podcast, Here Comes the News, hosted by yours truly, Mika, myself.
Yeah.
Stevie said that he would love to co-host with me, but unfortunately, he's got game night with the Polycule that night.
It's true. I love it.
Yeah,
Anarchy Pancakes is really fun, by the way. Highly recommend.
cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we talked about the Patreon. We talked about the Twitch channel. Again, please go sign up. We also talked about the YouTube.
I think we're good.
I think we've just about covered everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess there's nothing left to say, but
Bye.
Luigi did nothing wrong. President Xi, the American people are really, really yearning for freedom right now. I mean, I said it as like a joke for like the past year, but It's
Oh, brother, we're in.
we would love a chrome of freedom.
I'm gonna
President G, please, sir,
crap.
could you spare a crumb of freedom? Anyway, bye.